One Team One Dream is now live. Streaming Dungeons and Dragons 2026 D&D 5th stream, Roots of War EP6, Sands of Time.
Yêu thương trao về ai, đơn đau trong em còn mãi. Xa anh em sẽ phải cô đơn suốt bao đêm dài. Hãy chứa tương lai anh đã bỏ lại. Có lẽ em đã không còn nước mắt. Xin người đừng oán trách rằng tại vì sâu mỗi lúc đâu em không hề không yêu anh như kẻ ngu si, tin anh như người mất trí. Em thét gào giữa mênh mông thực thực hư ảo, mây lấp đi cả vùng trời trôi nắng. Sao anh lại tới vội vàng yêu làm gì, lạnh lùng tàn nhẫn quay đi để hôm nay cô níu kéo cũng ích gì, giống như một vở kịch buồn anh diễn trọn cả hai vai. Yêu thương trao về ai, đơn đau trong em còn mãi. Xa anh em sẽ phải cô đơn suốt bao đêm dài. Hãy chứa tương lai anh đã bỏ lại. Có lẽ em đã không còn nước mắt. Xin người đừng oán trách rằng tại vì sâu mỗi lúc đâu em không hề không yêu anh như kẻ ngu si, tin anh như người mất trí. Em thét gào giữa mênh mông thực thực hư ảo, mây lấp đi cả vùng trời trôi nắng, phủ kín cả yêu thương. Liệu nụ cười ấy có thể giấu đi bao nhiêu tổn thương? Yêu anh ngược đường cháy hương, tim em ngang dọc vết xước. Hoa nở bên đường, vương vấn chi để lòng còn thương.
Alright, let's get started. Because I can figure out where to go.
Cuộc tình cũng đã tan, tim em đang ngủ yên. Cớ sao anh lại tới vội vàng yêu làm gì, lạnh lùng tàn nhẫn quay đi để hôm nay cô níu kéo cũng ích gì, giống như một vở kịch buồn anh diễn trọn.
Really good with really simple mechanics. So,
Ooh.
oh hi,
Oh, hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
what brings you here?
Oh, you know, saying hi. Also, if you need ambiance, you use this.
Yeah.
Any questions before we?
No.
Will anyone ever love me?
Love you.
All right, well, that was quick.
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Is
So,
Josh sitting this one out, by the way?
yeah, he texted us. He's not feeling good.
No.
But let's start off something really simple. Eon, roll me a d20. Add perception.
Ooh.
Add perception.
Nice.
Nice.
You probably saw this because you saw in and out. Well, you saw something at the corner of your eye as soon as Elipha kind of dissipated into the darkness. You saw someone else coming in. Somewhat maybe familiar, but also not familiar. And see him kind of like floating. So he's like ethereal, not physical. But he looks at you as you're kind of looking around in the distance, trying to fill yourself out. And you look around, and you are currently, the term Central Council pops into your brain. You don't know why, but you are kind of standing in this weird floor, like almost a portal. And you see to the north, the west, to the east, to the south, 4 different maybe altars or shrines that may have like runes etched into it, but you're not quite sure yet because you're still familiarizing yourself. And off in the far, far, far distance, like picture that you're seeing this up in the horizon to the south, and you're looking up at the sky, which is completely darkness. You see your old friend Lightning Reigns. The first thing when you're coming to, you thought, first person that comes to your mind when you cannot find anyone, that first person was Lightning Reigns. I gotta find my boy. And as if the heavens answered it, you see him in this, it's like a straw floor. So you're seeing him as if you're watching something, like a projection. Before you think of anything else, you hear a voice, and he floats around you. So this is Eon. Looking a little bit younger than I thought you were supposed to be, sir. Floats around you. And as he floats around you, you see something, like as he's floating, you see something kind of like dripping. Like small pebbles. And it drops behind him. Kind of makes this sound. How do you like yourself in this infinitum? Eon?
And feeling a little more spry.
Yeah. That's I didn't calculate that, but yeah, a little bit younger than the last. And he starts mockingly counting his fingers. The last 2, 3. Yeah, about the last 550 tries that you've done.
Well, if he ain't trying, then what's the point? 550? That's nothing, youngin.
Oh, young'un. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, but it will come to an end soon. Alpha described to you. Yeah, so you better enjoy what you got with the view, because once I come to, all this will be gone. Just nothing but just ashes in the wind. You know what they say, you take 1 step forward, 5 steps back. Or did I get that mixed up? I don't know. Between me and you, we're like the same sides of a different coin.
I don't know about you, but I like to take side steps through my journeys.
Oh, well. Well, that's good. And then he snaps his fingers. The light comes out. Up, down, left, right, north, south, east, west. It doesn't matter. It's all gonna go backwards for you. And then you can see as it lights up, it's sand that's dripping out of his garments, creating, and you see sand starting to come out of the trees and the statues, the gargoyles and the statues and these items of jewels around. You kind of see here in a circle these little like doors or mirrors. So take your pick. I'm interested to see what what you can do before the great equalizer comes in. I have all time here, my man. And he puts his he gets in that little annoying power pose of his hands behind his head, and he looks like he's just putting his feet on a desk that's not even there, floating. Thunder, was it that you were thinking of?
You gonna insult his name?
Oh,
This is lightning.
Lightning.
We're talking about.
listen, they're all the same, right? Big pieces of meat with the horns and the. But hey, this is your show, not my show. I'm just here to shut it down.
I feel like a being such as you would realize small differences like that make all the difference.
What's a little grain of sand that could, and you see him go so small, that tiny, and it makes up millions, and he goes big like that. It's all inconsequential. I don't care about differences. I care about end results, and the end result, sir, is and you feel a little turbulence in the room that you're in. But I'm interested. You know what? Shit, he flies kind of like off in the distance. I'm not gonna let you do, or I'm not gonna let you do what you're not supposed to do. I'm interested to see what you are going to do. So, he looks at his watch. You got some time. I can't wait to see your face when all you did was for nothing. Gonna end at 888 times. Just short.
Hey, you see this face? It's gonna be the same face. Content. And time's gonna keep flowing on.
Okay, hey. Prove me wrong. So what do you do? Yeah.
Alright, so I'm obviously free to move around.
Yes, correct. Yep.
I'm gonna walk down the edge here.
And
it looks like it's just chains.
yeah. So you're getting closer to lightning here. You do see, like, it's like you're like watching kind of like when you're at the airport and you're seeing like the big window to see all the other airplanes. It's like that kind of vision, that kind of see. And you see outside, like you're almost in this space. Everything is like this void out here, right? But you do see these little chains here. And you see like these old gates, right? And you peer into a little bit. It's a little bit foggy, but you get to see a little bit of them.
Guess how? So it's not. I got the gates.
Or gates.
How far is that? Like
this between here and this one, I would want you to roll Arcana to see if you can take a magical guess on this one, because you feel it's a lot further than you think.
11.
11? Okay. You don't have an exact distance because no one in your history has measured a distance between spaces and what you think is rifts in time. No one can measure time as a distance. So even though physically that you think it's about 20-30 feet, it's probably actually a magical thing where it's a lot further than expected. I guess the biggest question is there a way to bridge that gap in time? You have heard such magic, or you've heard such things, but it's usually at the cost of something mechanical or something that has been built as opposed to created organically. Eliphael has mentioned it one time, very long time ago. You'd like to take some time to see if you can search for it.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to roll investigate. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I find it in all the solutions.
You're like, oh yeah, I forgot Radio Shack. So everything is involving, as you're investigating, you remember everything is involving something around this portal or this thing, and it has to be specifically between these full altars. But before you figure it out, let's cut to as you're figuring out what's going on. You see that something is going on in lightning. Lightning. You're back to your home. Not where you were born, but you're back home. Your straw mat. The old fire that you made, the sleeping cot that you've been sleeping.
I don't know what kind of home you thought I was living in. This is far cry from that.
So what is home?
Home is the big house in the village. Hundreds of rooms. All the ladies.
You have plans for dinner tonight?
Gold plated.
I'm gonna make Malaysian butter chicken.
That is home.
You had, as you're thinking about, because you notice there's something wrong, because you're back at a time. You're like, wait, this is not home. You heard some like radio interference in your head, like some other thoughts were coming, something about dinner being made. Some place called Malaysia. You're not really familiar about that, but as you're coming to, you start to realize Could you roll me a d20 for perception to see how much you can recognize at this? Because it's kind of foggy right now. Okay. Easy. Yeah. This is not home. You got right back into it. But you do notice to your side, you start to see some benches outside. Gates. Slowly, I'm gonna use this.
Oh. Yeah, let's go.
So slowly, see like dissipating, like you see like sands from the ground start to berate people. It's crowded. See to your right. Recognize what you call the River of Blood. You definitely are not home. No.
I told you that.
You're in the worst place possible. They call it the clouds of Earth. You call it hell. People in history, they call it your birthplace. And you start to hear not chants, not cries of joy, but despair. Wooing at you. You participated, and you're the only one who did this voluntarily. You participated in your home country's, and when you mean home country, Thunder's home's country ritual. It was called the Majestic Rumble. You single-handedly did all of that. You were sleeping.
Say that one more time.
Oh, you which part?
I just want to hear you say it one more time.
Oh, the Majestic Rumble?
Single-handedly did that by myself.
Yes. There is every 5 years in this village, there is a ritual, an event for riches. And it involves people who are usually not volunteer. So think of it like the Hunger Games way. One room, one ring, one's only standing up. And the reason why they're booing you. Why do you think they're booing you? Let's start with that.
'Cause they don't know greatness. I've seen them cheer for Thunder.
Mhm.
Anyone that cheers for that, mediocre.
What is greatness?
You're looking at it.
Two things. You're the only one who'd volunteered in its entire history. This is usually kind of more of a punishment, like a gladiator games or something. And you love this. And you happen to disrespect this entire ritual by taking a nap in the middle of it. That's why they're booing you. What do you do?
Who are the Jolly Green Giants up here?
You call them the softy boys. But in actuality, these are I guess you can say the two rival clans of this village that are... This village or this city is ruled by two leaders. But the leaders are from two different factions. So it's kind of like, I hate to say it, one's like a Democrat, one's a Republican, that kind of thing. So it's all two different parties, but they, according to this, they always have one leader of each. And they are actually brothers.
Naturally.
Yep. And they are currently standing in front of you, like standing in front of their thrones, and they're staring daggers at you as if you have disrespected what made this village great again.
Don't give me that look, guys. Do not give me that look. Many have tried and failed at doing this. But I, Lightning Reigns, have brought order back to this village, brought greatness back to this village. See the gold? You see the red on the cape?
I see bullshit. The one on the far right says. You can tell these are different factions because this one is dressed like a royal, like a king, kings of kings, wearing the robe type of thing, right? So you already have a thought about this guy. This one is more dressed up like someone from the countryside. Like he's almost like a warrior king. So like one's a royal king, the one's a warrior king. So the one on the right basically interrupts your speech and say, no, I see bullshit. I see yellow. That's a coward right there. How dare you sit? And I'm assuming you're still like kind of sitting in your bed as you're doing your speech. Type of like you're not, yeah. How dare you disrespect the tradition, the history of this rumble? You spit on the names of people that goes beyond, like Thunder. I can't believe he's your brother. Pathetic. This Lightning. How dare you share his name?
I'm gonna look at the one on the left over here, the like wearing the fancy clothes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be the king dressed in those clothes. You're gonna let him talk for you, wearing that? If I was king here, I would have so much gold. This place you would need sunglasses. You would need to block the sunlight.
No offense to my my little brother here. He talks like one of those rich, you can hear the laugh. But sometimes I let my other people make their hands dirty. I don't need to make my hands dirty, Thunder, sir. But sometimes and he snaps his fingers, and he creates this chain fence around you with 4 statues tied to each cardinal direction. My brother here is more of the physical type, but I'm more of the majestic type.
How tall are we talking here in this fence?
This fence, you see it right now physically, the chain fence. It's not even tied, like posted anything. It's like floating in the air in a circle. It's around your waist height, waist to chest height.
Oh,
It's
perfect.
kind of like
Perfect.
waving, floating.
Perfect.
For what?
I've had enough talking, so can I pick up this little pan here?
Sure, yeah, you pick it up. It's it's what you made your eggs in. Nice skillet.
Skillet, yes, thank you. I'm gonna pick that up,
Sure.
and I would
Cast
like to
iron.
throw it at the. Yeah, I would like to throw it at this guy.
Okay. Roll me a d4. If it's odd, something bad happens. If it's even, you don't get hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So you toss it, and the thing is, you're not one for magic, because the moment you toss it, it hits the. It doesn't hit the fence, but it hits a magical wall that the fence is garnering. So the moment you hit it, you see a little flash around you, and this thing is actually like a magical prison that's about maybe 50 feet high potentially, and you see it ping, 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 and it lands at your feet, and the cast iron is now folded in half and smoking.
Interesting.
I do love meatheads. Not the greatest.
Your magic won't keep me in here forever.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to keep you here forever. Oh, no. Give me 1 second. Eon, what do you want to find out? As you're seeing this unfold right now between the, you are having the same thought as, or you're reading his thoughts right now. Though these softy boys apparently are are coming through. So you're, So what are you trying to learn right now? You got a good 20, a nat 20 on this investigation. I'll give you 5 questions, and I'll answer them truthfully.
Oh God.
There's no god here. You already know that, Eon. Come on, bro. More sand. Just very interesting. Your friend over here, kind of a hothead.
Sometimes you need that in life.
Oh, don't worry. Yes, I do have a hothead in my crew too. Please tell me, what do you find out, or what are you looking to find out there, Eon, the Seeker? Your intelligence, say, buddy.
Oh God. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if it's more logical for me to go to him, or if I'm pulling him out of, is this a replaying of time? Is it reality?
Okay.
Or is it like in his head?
Okay. So the first question, you kind of remember Elithel talking about this. But the altars that you see is involving specifically. So this one in the south involves specifically just down here, right? And it could do both. Actually, think of Star Trek. So yes, you can technically pull them out of there, or you can put yourself in there as well. And there's potentially a way to get out of it, but you would have to figure out by messing with the council, or see if you remember that. Number 1. Number 2, This is not a replaying. This is not a dream. This is actually happening right now. The question is not if, the question is when. That's two questions you had.
If I were to interject myself, do I think it would be possible for us to get out?
And then creepily enough, the one behind's like kind of like puts a little nasty shoulder on your arm, with a nasty arm on your shoulder, is like, "Oh, do you need help getting out?" Kind of almost whispers in your ear. You know, I think you can. No. I don't think. I know you can pull yourself out. Didn't Elifa teach you that?
I'm sure at some point in time.
Mm-hmm.
But do I remember that time?
You tell me.
Is that the past or the future?
That is a question. Well, I mean, did you not say it yourself? Time is now. Now is the time.
True.
I mean, is it real? Oh, it is definitely real. And he kind of phases out, and you see this fucker, by the way, now too, just appears out of nowhere. Lightning. And you can hear from far away, Eon. Do I look real? Like kind of far away? I think I am. Lightning, sorry about this. I'm like putting sand all over your area, but and he kind of like ding ding hits the fence, you know, with his knuckles, and you see it kind of like react as a shield. No reaction, by the way, to everyone here, as if they don't see him. Is there a message you want me to leave for you, Lightning, for your buddy Eon there? Like his skincare routine or something? Oh no, it's not what. It's who. But don't worry. You'll see me. You'll see me. You'll see me soon. You'll see me soon. Any message for your friend there? He's trying really hard to get you out.
Yeah, tell my little companion to help get me the hell out of here, or help get me to the softy boys, take care of them.
And he kind of looks and you see him turn around. It's like, you heard that, right? And he just phases out. So what you gonna do, hero? Eon, the Seeker? What choices you want? Palm in your hands, all that destiny. Oh, I haven't had this fun since 001. Oh man, it's been a long time.
So I think I want to pull him out.
Okay.
Is my goal. I actually don't want to enter.
Sure, you can pull him out. It's right here, buddy. And he kind of taps the counselor right there. Right there. Right there. It's all right.
You're so trustworthy and
there. Oh,
nothing bad could ever happen.
You don't have to trust me. Trust in yourself, right? Is that you used to say? Believe in you who believes in me. No. And as you go up to the council, you see a lot of buttons on there. Some small. It's like if you saw the movie Inside Out, just exactly like that. You do see some levers. You see some big buttons. Some with different colors. But as you approach it, it lights up. As if like a motion sensor. And as it lights up, you see this lights up too. I do wonder though, will this only work with lightning? I mean, what about your other friends? Oh, did I say too much? I did. Scout Sonner, I won't mess with you anymore. Yeah.
Oh, you're not messing with me. You're entertaining. So we got the colors.
Mhm.
It looks like it's what you say. It's corresponding.
So yeah,
with
so
everything going on.
so right now what you do see, so a lot of the buttons are kind of like neutral color, like gray. You see a lever, and you see two big buttons, like one on the top left, one on the top right of the console. One's red, one's green. Nothing's labeled. The red one is the one that's blinking right now.
Did you say there were any? You said there were colors in their room,
What's up?
or did I just know they're corresponding?
Right now,
Are they just corresponding?
so
Or
right
there's
now,
no colors for me to.
you do not know if there's any colors corresponding to specific people of interest here. Would you want me to describe the council even more?
Might as well. Part of me now, I want to actually look to see if I can send one of those guys in the arena with lightning.
Okay. So you do see the buttons, you do see the levers, the green and the red. You also see on the bottom right, this little long thing that's coming out of it, like a stem. It's black, and there's a button next to it. And at the end of the stem is like it's like a honeycomb, like it's crisscrossing. So, okay. Yeah, so it kind of looks like this. Like coming out of the council. It's not a lever. But if you do press, like, you notice that next to the button, there's like a little light thing that you can do. So if you press it, it's like it turns red, and then do you press it? I guess.
You know what? Sand demon god, take the wheel, and I'm gonna hit it.
Okay. So you press the button, and the button again, it's red. And as you press the button, you hear the words mid of your sentence echoes. Demon God, take the wheel. It echoes throughout. What is that magical contraption you did? Magical contraption. Assuming that you're still holding the button.
Yes.
Okay.
You tell me what it does.
And he walks up to it, and he gets close to it, and he just says, "Order number 67? 67, your order is ready." And apparently everyone in the crowd does the little 6-7 motion for some reason. Oh, did I say too much? Come on, use that brain of yours. Use it. Every word he's saying is like echoing.
And if I release the button?
And you hear a little sound, like a static sound, and that's it.
You know, I'm gonna hit the button again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna talk through this little speaker, whatever's going on.
Okay.
Like, I mean, any true rulers would get down in the ring to prove themselves. All that just sit and watch are just cowards.
And you see, as you're saying this, and you hear this too, by the way, Lightning, you see the two kind of like change their demeanor and kind of look at each other. And they snap their fingers. And then you see the chain fence goes down. And slowly, one by one, the gates from left to right, like dominoes, shutting down. And you see the one on the left takes off his little robe, and he walks in. Notice that he's carrying, looks like a golden cane on it. But at the very top of the cane, it's like another thing. It's like this big block of metal that he's holding, using as a cane. The other brother walks up. We don't need fences to do our jobs. Ain't that right, Lightning? Is this what you want? Create chaos in our little village here? Hey, brother.
Not what I want. Let's all.
You want to
pay me,
brother? You go ahead and go first. And one of them was like, "What the?" He steps into your octagon, I guess. Big guy, very big guy.
Big.
Where's all that talk,
I say the
boy?
biggest.
Where's all that talk? I don't hear nothing from you.
Are you really this sad and pathetic? Coming in here, all big. I'm not gonna fight you unless I get my fair share for putting on a show in front of this audience.
Roll me a d20. Add your charisma. Looks at his other brother, kind of like saying, "This is your job." Yes. We, you asking for fair compensation? Is that correct?
Of course, we don't do this for free.
All right. What is fair compensation? And you notice that he takes the cane and puts it around his shoulders. It's like a golden sledgehammer right now. He's kind of holding it around his back. What is fair compensation, Sir Thunder, for doing all? And he kind of mockingly points around all the bodies you put on the ground.
I'll just take that golden cane of yours.
Oh, and he puts it, and he kind of points at you, kind of close, like the hammer almost to your face. This hammer, the hammer of my father, the hammer of my father's father. You want this hammer?
You got it.
Why?
You know, being a champ, being a main eventer, being the star of the show, gold just looks well on me.
You don't even want a house? Don't want riches? You don't want that big home with the bitches? Respectfully?
I already have all. All those.
And you hear everyone starts laughing. Not quite. We picked you up from the streets. Roll me a d20. Lightning. You remembered at this point in time was when the birth of Lightning Reigns came to be. This is before you became the big shot that people feared you to be. This was the beginning. You start to realize you're back in the past, not the future, or the present. Time is starting to become a little bit unwound here. So that's okay. So I see you're trying to want to get all the okay. All right. And you think this golden hammer will do it?
I don't need the golden hammer. But it'd be nice to beat you.
Tell you what. Old school. I'll take one free shot of you with the sledgehammer. If you don't get knocked down, you take one free shot of me with that sledgehammer. See who owns it more. We're men. And we use everything like tools. So, if you want to be the owner of this one, you have to be the master of it. How's that sound? I go first, of course, since it's my idea.
You know, as sad as it is, little goblin man, I'll take you up on it.
Little goblin. You hear that one? I cannot wait to send your ass to the gallows. Of course, before I send you off, after I make use of you for the war. That's okay. Take your pick whenever you're ready. And he kind of warms up, does a little shaking hand, and he kind of starts putting his sledgehammer into a circle. Let me know when you're ready.
Take your best shot.
Okay. And as soon as you say you take your best shot, he's gonna roll a d20. And it's gonna be +5. Okay. So he has to roll an 11 to hit you, I believe. Eon, would you like to do a reversal on time or anything? You know, as you're seeing the king going to giantly miss this, would you like to use your time? You know.
No.
No. Okay.
Are you trying to take advantage of me walking away for a moment?
I'm just wondering.
Like I didn't see the 8 you rolled.
Just wondering. Okay. So, you in a weird way, you kind of respect this, Lightning, not because of him giving the opportunity to make things fair. Fair things does not come to you naturally. You always have to fight at a disadvantage. So this guy's giving you a fair chance. But what was very respectful is that he misses, but the weight of the swing, you felt the pressure, like it barely misses you, and you felt like history of thousands of years coming from that swing, barely missing, and it creates this big shattering thump into the ground. People from the stands out there jumped in surprise because that's how heavy it was. You stood your ground. Looks at you. Fuck. And then he hands you the sledgehammer. Fair is fair. You take it?
I don't take it yet.
Okay. What do you do?
Because we don't use cheap weapons. Yet. We're gonna go with a very patented move of Lightning's. We're gonna give him the Grizzly Chop. It's
Okay.
Open palm slap right to the chest.
Because he was expecting a fair thing, this will be at advantage because he's not expecting a bullshit cheap shot right now. He's expecting you to take the hammer and you just straight up. So roll me 2 d20s on this one. You have to beat a 10. +4. So 2 d20s, add 4 to it. You have to beat a 10. Okay, yep.
Yep.
Okay. You have a chance to make history. I want you. I'm gonna do this one. This is a new one. This is called a history roll. Roll D100.
Mm-hmm.
If it's, do you want to roll high or low?
High
Okay.
for it to happen, right?
No, high for whatever history you want. What changes this? If you roll higher than a 40, it will change history. If you lower than a 40, all right, I'm out of here. Okay. So, you remember this. You actually took the sledgehammer. You remember this. You remember at that time you took the sledgehammer and you fucking pelted him right in the chest. And of course, as a result, fair things never come to you as fair. So the moment you hit him, you were thrown into prison. At that time you did in prison for 1 year, they said somehow you were pardoned because this king was kind of an asshole. But there was witnesses, so that entire year you built your legend to become Lightning Range. You did the prison workout, you worked out every single day, built the way you built. What do you want to happen in this case when you slap the shit out of him? It's gonna be the same amount of damage, by the way. You're gonna knock him the fuck out. We know that for a fact. But what do you want to happen instead?
We need the prison time.
Okay. In this case, you slap him, boom, and you actually knocked him so far he went into the river of blood. So you knocked his ass out. Everyone's laughing at this, and instead of Lightning Reigns, who went to prison, you became Lightning Reigns, and you voluntarily went to prison because everything's so bull. This is bullshit. You know where all the good people are? Your people, the people, prison. There's gonna be a history to be made of the people that you met in prison. Eon, you start to see the shifts in the sand change of how you met Lightning Reigns. You met Lightning in your memories a few years after he went to prison. He made his riches, but of course people did not like him as you wanted to. But it also comes with a certain identity with this. Now, history is going to be changed because he's now Lightning Reigns, the only person who volunteered to go to the worst prison in the entire continent. And he got out of it unscathed. You wish to pull him out? Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
Yep, notice that. Yeah, I'm gonna pull him out now.
Okay.
I think it's time.
The green button is now shining.
Gotta slap that green button.
You see some scars on Lightning. Does Lightning have any tattoos? Lightning.
He does.
Okay.
He does.
What are they?
Well, he
one.
does now.
Prison Mike tattoo. He has
Actually, you know
one
what?
tattoo. What? Go ahead.
Roll me. This is part of the cards here. Roll me D20. And I'll tell you what tattoos you have. 19? Okay.
19 of them.
Eight, 9. I am drawing this
Like
for
a
real.
butterfly on his back. Like his like lower
a
back.
trap stamp?
No back.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let's see what this
Flower
one.
on the ankle.
But it's like a butterfly with like a lightning bolt through it. You know what I mean? Like it's like an epic butterfly. It's like Mothra from Godzilla, essentially.
Pretty badass.
Where would you put this tattoo? This tattoo you have in this time, it's called donjon, like a dungeon, but it's like a big ass castle, like a tower.
It's gonna go like shoulder, upper arm, you know.
Okay, gotcha. And it is a tattoo that is always continuing to grow. There is one guy you met in this prison. He was your guy, and he will always add stuff to your tattoo. But right now, that tattoo is looking pretty bare. You may have to visit him again so he can tattoo some more stuff onto it. The legend. But it's currently, you recall this tattoo, he called it as the base. And he says, time goes on, you come visit me. I'm gonna add more stuff to it. Because the people need to know about Lightning Rain. Rain or shine, cheers or jeers, you're a real one. Very old goblin. Well, seems like you changed a little bit of history here with our little criminal. Oh, I'm sorry. Hero, maybe? I don't know. I know you don't like those. Changing history, never thought about that one. Maybe it is one step forward, two steps back. By the way, where are the rest of your friends? And you see more sand go. And by the way, as soon as this happened, this entire thing you saw here, you see it turn into sand and disappeared. Seems like that timeline is gone. I mean, we got... let's see here, and he kind of floats to the right, like, oh, I think we have something here called the... You see me here, right? You see me, right? It's kind of dark. We got something called the Dark Path here. Or... you go up here, and we got something called the Swamp of Dissonance. And we got something, oh, well, okay. He's on a lunch break right now, so I don't think we're gonna go up here. But you could, if you wanted to. May not be the person that you're looking for, but... Who else would you like? You seem get a little bit bigger.
Going over the dark path.
Dark path.
I don't know who that could be.
Yeah, the dark path. Patrick, you are in a very comfortable place right now. You are in your void. Some people call it the mind palace of yours, but people like you sometimes, if you want to just chill, you know, you create that ceaseless darkness, and you kind of just like, it's like your man cave. It's, you know, if you don't want to get away from society, this is where you are right now. You're in your man cave right now. Currently, you remember this specific part of the cave. You're back at your, I guess you can say, your castle, your friend's castle. King. The only one that you trust. What up? Oh, he goes like, oh, hey there, buddy. Oh, I'm a little big for you. Hey, Patrick. How's it going there, buddy? You don't know me, but you will know me. Or maybe you did know me. How you feeling?
How did I get back here?
Well, you know, Mister, we always gotta go. And he kind of turns his face a little bit. He turns his hair a little bit white. Same face, but he turns into your wizard guy a little bit. He says, "Oh, you know, Mister, we gotta. Time is forward. Forward is time. We keep going." And then he goes back to black hair. Yeah, thanks to him, or not thanks to him. Do you know where you are right now?
Been here before.
Oh yes. Actually, do me a favor. Could you just wave a little bit to the west side here? Could you wave? And this guy starts waving. Just sand everywhere. He starts waving at. You don't know what he's waving at. Eon, you're seeing this right now. It's like you're watching a projection. You're watching you, by the way. Good old Eon. He got your friend Lightning. I hope he gets you. You know, you being all in the dark and everything.
What do you want from us?
Oh, nothing, actually. I just want to see how you're going to play this out. before I have to delete everything. But don't worry about that. I want to see what you're made of. Like everyone else here. This is... You don't know it, but Eon has. You maybe want to ask him some questions, but this is like the 887th time. This is the furthest anyone has ever got. But I want you to specifically deal with... And he snaps his fingers. Nothing's better than good old home. And he kind of floats, even your buddy here, the king, and he points at the skeleton, and he kind of floats over to it and puts his little sandy hands over it. Hey Patrick, do you remember me? The one who you said you're gonna find who killed me? Patrick. Such a sad tale, is it not?
You see my eyes start to like kind of like narrow to like a slit, like I'm kind of getting hyper aware.
Ooh.
And ask him, what kind of trick are you trying to play here?
Oh, see, I like them. I like people with action. It's no trick here. This is no trick. Is this a trick, Eon? Come on, don't be afraid. You know how to work that mic. And he kind of sees you like right next to the altar. It's like exactly the same thing. Come on, you want to say a couple words? Is this a trick that I'm playing with?
Reality is what you make it, Pat.
Okay, fuck you. So
Don't be distracted by the sands.
That guy doesn't. So you can talk to lightning as well. It's not. Is this a trick? This is real. The question is not if, but when. You remember? Yeah, and I want you to think deep in your brain, Patrick. Do you remember what happened to your friend? The guy, the king, people called him, but your best friend, your friend that you trusted, do you remember what happened to him? Come on, be a big guy. You can think about this.
He was killed in his chambers.
Yes. Killed in his
bed.
chambers. Yes. In bed, you say? You sure about that? Time has a funny way of changing things. I see him here.
These games we play, but I know for a fact it was in his bedroom chambers, not in throne room.
Yeah. Roll me a d20, add your... Yeah, just roll me a straight d20. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you need to beat a 10. This was a history check. Even the time lag does not fuck with you. I like that. You're indeed right. Not in the throne, but his chamber. And he snaps his fingers, and I don't have the assets to do so. But now the throne becomes like a bed, and you see the king here. And how did he die? I heard he got shot in the head with a flintlock. Because that was what you guys used at the time, right?
Yeah, I mean the damage was sufficient with, a flintlock. The weird thing is no one ever heard a shot.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, funny thing. Someone did hear the shots.
This is news to me.
Oh. And it was the 6 of his trusted knights. The Knights of Void. They heard the gunshot. Or the gunshot. And I know trauma is a very sad thing. But it was you who shot it, isn't it? They're the ones claiming that are surrounding you right now. They're the ones who believe that you shot it. And you look down on your hand, and you do see a smoking flintlock in your hand right now. Patrick, you okay there? You okay? And he starts snapping it. He's getting really in your face about it. Like, hey, stay with me, buddy. How's it feel to kill your friend? The king that trusted you?
Spin the gun, the flintlock in my hand as I'm kind of looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn and I kind of aim it like I'm shooting it like over his shoulder.
Okay.
And I said, funny thing is I have a thing with guns. I don't really like to use them. So why would I use them here?
Roll me a d20. And yeah, just roll me a d20. See what happens. Okay, Patrick, what do you want to happen? As you number one, when you fire the flintlock, does anything fire? That's number one. I'm asking you that. So because you are controlling this history right now, does anything fire? Is a flintlock even real? Which asks you that.
Well, they're basically in this scenario. How I'm feeling is they're tricking me to think that this gun isn't real.
Mm-hmm.
So as I was kind of like pointing in his direction, I started to kind of laugh a little bit, and I said, you always got to keep people, on their toes. And then I turn and I fire and I shoot the knight in the head, back behind him.
Which knight?
That would be like, I guess where my guys, yeah, that one you're facing right there.
Right, this one?
First one to the right. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, funnily enough, you turn around and shot the knight. And at the same time, the flintlock, as you shoot it, turns into sand, as if it never existed. Same as well, this knight fired off, shot in the head, disappears, as if it never existed. We're getting somewhere. Finding the fact here, okay. So if you didn't kill him with a flint, who did? How would you find that out there, Patrick? If you didn't kill him, if this is not real, I did.
Well, clearly it has to have been somebody close to the council. But who had the most to gain? We still don't know.
Who has to most to gain? Now we are thinking with our heads and not in the shadow of your palace. Well, I guess I can give you a hint since you're not going to exist. Oh, sorry. I said a little bit too much. Okay. I'll give you a little tea, a little cookie crumble that you can find out. You're right. It was someone who had the game. Roll me a d20. Patrick. This is going to be one of your cards. 15. I'm going to give this to you later on. You pick the card of the ill-tempered. Let's see what that's here. So, you were remembering who had the most to gain. And it was actually the one who had no control of their emotions most of the time. People called him borderline psychotic. Sometimes took pride in definitely an attitude problem, but yet, fortunately, he was the closest to the king. No one could touch him. Remember, there was no such thing as the Knights of the Vault. There was no secret order. Because it wasn't a secret. It was the Knight of the Void. AKA Sister of the King. Strongest of the land. No one has seen her face. You do see that smoking flintlock in her hand. And the very surprising thing about this smoking flintlock, it's not what it's made of. Not the fact it's smoking. It's more the fact that she conjured it up. A holy light. Completely opposite of what you do. She kind of looks at your direction specifically, as if you're there. See some white wings. That just looks like Harry Ball, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
But yes. Her name escapes you because you do not talk to her and she doesn't want to talk to me. But this has given you. And you hear the sand guy just laughs like, isn't it ironic? You have found someone that filled you deep. And it's actually the sister of your friend. Oh, I love fate. Are you hearing this, Eon? You hearing this? All this time and all this pain, all for what?
Truth. That's what's for.
You really are a killjoy. I swear to God, I don't know. Well, Patrick, is there any other questions you'd like to ask before I let you go? Join your friends. And if Eon wants you, of course, but that's not my choice.
So wait, Eon's sister killed my father? So is that right?
The
king's sister, so like I guess you could say like the aunt.
Oh.
Yeah, like the aunt.
He says like he is. I'm like, wait, well, hold on.
Yeah. So like the king,
like
the
wild
king,
twist.
your friend, or the king. Sorry, I use friend and king a lot, but
Yeah, gotcha. We're good.
yeah, but it's technically your aunt, quote unquote, your aunt.
Yeah, aunt.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
Well,
gotcha.
any other questions you'd like to ask, Mr. Shadows, Mr. Shadow Master here?
Well, if I know who's responsible, now I just gotta go talk to them in person.
Well, if you have time. He's ready, Eon. You can go pick him up. And he just disappears.
I'm gonna slap that green button.
Comes in there, and yeah, he, as clockwork, this starts to dissipate with the sands of time. All right, well, Eon, that's two your friends. Are you good to go? Should I start my process now, or do you want to spend a little bit more time of wasting my time?
Well, you seem like you have a lot of time. So
Oh, you
really
know.
waste it?
You know, and by the way, as each time goes by, the sands are starting to create a circle. So like he's going in circles, and it started here, and then now it's getting closer and closer to the council. Like it's piling up. Like, I mean, sure, if you want to do something. All right, cool. Don't mind if I do. Where else would you, who do you want? Where else would you like to go? You want to go to the swamp, or you want to go to the grassroots? Or two?
I'm just gonna hop my way over to find my rabbit friend. If you don't mind.
Well, friend's doing good. All right. So anyway, next person. No. Thanks for reading, Ren.
Yes.
Have a nice day. No. So Ren, you find yourself.
Get out of my swamp.
Yes,
Sorry.
you are sitting on a bed of bones that is floating on that nice musky smell of the swampland, the home. First question that comes to your head.
I feel like this isn't quite what I think of home.
What is home?
You know, home is kind of the more it's the land of the Fae. It's kind of like, think of the Shire or something like that, you know.
In most cases, you are correct. Home is like the kind of like the translucent, the bright, the happy place of Shire, the clone. And you do see some of that here. But the thing is, it's not your home. You actually hear the stringent voice of the queen. Okay. Ben, how you doing?
Are you really my queen?
All queen here. And you start to see the swamp. She is sitting on her, well, I wouldn't say sitting, she is floating on her magical throne portal. And she's kind of like, almost like a fairy, in a way. And she kind of has like that whimsical smile. Oh yeah, I'm all here. And looks like you've been sleeping for ages. Front is eyes and skeleton wearing, it's her council.
Since when did the Queen of the Fae live in such a desolate swamp full of fester and bones?
Please, this is just my getaway. My vacation home of vacation homes. Well, we only use this place when things are dire. You know, a little safety, because no one thinks of me in the swamp, right? So, I just got me and my trusty people here. Safe. How you doing, Ren?
Doing okay. It's been a day.
I mean, you've been sleeping for at least a week now. Got anything to report to me?
I'm still a little cautious. I apologize if you are really my queen.
Yeah.
But I'm a little cautious of telling you too much.
And you hear this little nasty sandy whisper in your ear. Yes, be cautious. Yes. Oh, by the way, nice to meet you, Ren. I'm a friend of Eon. Oh, kind of friend, you know. I guess business partners, but no, keep going. You're doing great. You're doing great. And he's you see him floating around, leaving some sand around the area. Don't mind me. I'm just here to watch. It's okay. No one notices
as he
this.
does that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can I see this person?
Oh yeah, you can
not
see
really.
him.
Can I just hear them?
Oh no, you can see him. Yeah, he's like floating in the air. He's kind of like that, kind of like a genie-esque type of thing. He's floating,
Gotcha.
As
he does that, by the way, I don't really move per se. Like my eyes kind of follow, and then you know how rabbits sometimes their ear and nose kind of twitches a little bit.
Yep.
That kind of happens. My ear kind of quivers a little bit. My nose kind of scrunches up a little bit.
Yep. There's a presence, but you're trying not to acknowledge it, I guess you could say. You're very...
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. you know, and then you see him kind of float around you as you're not responding, and he turns to something to the side, and he kind of gives a thumbs up to Eon. But no, please. Sorry. Continue on. And you hear the Queen, well, of course, you have to be cautious during these times. I know I've been putting a lot of stress and frankly, a lot of responsibility on so much on you for such a short amount of time. And yet you just don't get enough rest, so I really appreciate what you've been doing. And to see that the two council people over here kind of look at each other hesitantly, and they kind of stare daggers at you.
You've been relying on me?
Why, yes, of course. I mean, you're one of the few people who survived that that the untimely destruction of your place. Like we're at war with an unknown threat. We're relying on you to help us.
Why would I pay? Why would I consider you my sovereign queen when you weren't able to protect us and I had to consult the dark powers to protect myself?
No. Unfortunately, that is... I hate to say this, but I'm only one person. Only one kingdom. We try to protect everyone. We can't protect them all. Unfortunately, people like you may have to go to other sources. So, whether you consider me queen or not, that's up to you. But we do rely on your help. So far, it's been working a little. Again, the two members here look at each other again, very like, I don't know, looking you. So, Ren, let me ask you this, and you hear this guy say, so, Bunny, let me ask, what do you remember? What happened in your timeline? I'm sorry, what happened in your brain? Bunny, you can share that with me, right?
Are you referring to the incident where I was thrown?
Oh, I got all the time in the world. Think of this as a date. Tell me what you want to share. Could be the incidents now. Could be what you like to eat. Just tell me what happened. I'm all ears. No pun intended. I do not body shame.
All I know is I was traveling with some companions, and there's some strange things happening with time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know where they are now, and apparently I've been sleeping for a while, which does happen sometimes as a side effect of my patron.
Of course, the undead one. Yes, of course. I'm quite familiar. Time, you say? And he kind of waves at you, Eon, as you're kind of like you're watching the TV. I'm assuming everyone else is kind of watching this too, kind of like, what the fuck's going on? But yes, you've been on time, and so I guess the question is, Mr. Ren, or Ren in general, where do you think you are, or when do you think you
are? I'm in some sort of swamp. I don't know if I'm in any time. I mean, it's obviously after the incident that led me on this path, but maybe this is the future when the Fae Council comes to seek my aid.
Eon, is that correct? Is he in the future, you think? Come on, give us a little bone here, Mr. Time Wizard. You think he's in the future?
don't have control over that, nor do I know. I don't think he's in the future. But you tell me.
You just see the disappointment in the guy's face. He's like, God, why do I continue to ask you these questions and you just don't answer? You're just like a you know what? Whatever. Just thanks for your information. See, I don't know why, Ren, you deal with this guy. He talks in riddles and stuff. I don't know how you deal with it, but I guess you're in a similar. I guess you're kind of where you think you should be, Ren. I guess my question is this what you want to happen? Having the Queen will rely on you. Sure, it may be late now, but maybe this is better late than never.
The Harrigan is conflicted.
Oh.
On one hand, the reason why I've done all of this is that I felt like I couldn't rely on the Queen or on the Fae. But on the other hand, I'm doing this all to have the power to protect my people.
I guess you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Is it for the past? Is it for the future? This is the bottom line issue here, Eon. This is what I'm talking. This is great. This would be a great case. You know what? And he snaps his finger. Let's play it out. And you see the Queen walks up. She actually starts walking on the swamp as opposed to floating, and you can see the two council people, kind of looking at you like, no. Now, Sir Ren, I know I haven't been the best queen, and we have looked at odds. I understand your situation. You had to go deal with certain powers that we would not necessarily recommend, but you did. And will it help you in your past? No, it does not. Can it help the future? Sure, it can. But right now, we are dealing with a threat that could erase everything. So I ask of you, in order for you to have you at my side, what do you want from me? Not him, but me. What do you want from me?
You?
Yes, I can grant that, or I will grant that. But the fact of the matter is, I need you at my side to help this threat.
Can you give me some token of your power? If I am to be your chosen one, can I receive something that kind of shows me that even though you weren't able to lend your strength before, you can lend your strength now?
Roll me a d20 or
Okay.
d100. Are you gonna roll high or low? This is a point of time that this may change.
I'm gonna roll high. I'm gonna do a D20.
D20? Okay, you want to do
Doesn't
d20?
matter.
Okay.
Sure.
D20, you have to roll an 8 or above to make this happen.
Fuck.
So, as time plays out, she looks at you. See what you're saying. But I cannot grant you that wish right now. If you prove yourself to, I can grant you that power later on. Right now, how can I grant someone power who doesn't never necessarily have control over the person that you have right now with you?
The person I have with me?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by that?
The undead one. Patron. I know all about it. I can feel it. But if you're not quite at the power of controlling all of its strength, how can you control my power?
That's fair.
It's too young.
Well, we're at a bit of an impasse then, because I will have to just continue to do this for myself and for what I think is right, and you're just gonna have to hope I don't fail.
Roll me a d20 for persuasion. Now you roll. Okay. She floats back to her throne, and you see the two councilmen. And this is where you kind of last left off, but they're arguing right now. You hear basically protests of like, no, we cannot let Ren go. We need him to stay. We cannot let him go. He's going to destroy. He has no control over his power. We don't trust him. Queen smashes the ground with her staff and says, "No, Ren, I'm giving you one chance. You can leave scot-free here. Do what you got to do. But I will call upon you sometime later on. I will call upon you, and if you do not show that you have complete mastery of your power or confidence of that, I will imprison you."
You think you can contain the power?
Oh, boy, I definitely can. But I'm giving
Well,
you a
then
chance.
you should have contained the power whenever my mom died.
Let the record show that I'm not going to take heart to that one. I'll let that one go. She kind of says, she does this motion like to shoo you away. But as she does that motion, a little butterfly, bright pink, kind of flies up to you and lands on your shoulder. Gives you some warmth. This is the best I can do for you now. This will guide you and protect you as best as you can. But I guess you have to go back to your own time. If you accept this butterfly, roll me a d20.
Come, my lady, you butterfly.
God damn it. So much. 3. Okay.
I have a bad feeling I'm only gonna roll 20s and 3s. Like that's
One or the other. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You have, and I'll give this to you later. You pull the card Butterfly of the Fool. You don't know what it does yet. You got Butterfly of the Fool. Patrick has the ill-tempered one, and we don't know what Eon got yet. Well, seems kind of sad there, buddy. But I guess the Queens are allowing you to live for now. Whenever you're ready, Eon. Nothing else for you to show here.
Gonna hit the button here.
Your call.
Pull him.
Yeah. Well, besides one other person, I think we got everyone else here. I don't think you old man Kronos. The hell is that? Going back to your own past. Guys feeling good about that? Sands of Time. What's this?
I think you enjoyed that
Oh my god.
immensely.
Really? Me? Oh.
And are you sure you want this to all end? Like,
Oh.
you seem like you're in a rush to have this all erased, but
Oh, in a rush? No, I waited for 888 years for this one. But alas, time, all things come to an end. Any last words before I take this all down? Patrick, any last words from you? Lightning?
Hang on.
Oh, sorry. Lightning, anyone from you? I can give you a message to your brother if he exists in the next world. Oh, you're muted. I'm sorry. When and he kind of snaps his fingers. Oh, I'm sorry. I put you on mute for a second. My bad. I hate hearing you talk all the time. But now you have the time. Any words, Lightning? Or are you gonna go back in a 5-minute rant about the Great One? Oh, you're still muted. Man, I'm sorry. My power's so strong right now. Try again. Nope. Still not working. I see the hand movements. You're doing something there. Like, I'm still in character right now. Let me try something here. Oh, okay. I roll a d20. You say something? No, I'm too strong. No, it's not working. Well, I guess your mouthpiece has gone there, Eon. Well, feel free to interrupt anytime, Lightning, if you have any words to say. I'm always ears for that. Speaking of ears, Ren, any last words? It's always good to visit something in the past, right?
I am pigeon-livered and lack gall. To make oppression bitter or earth ere this, I should have fatted all region kites with this lave's awful, bloody body villain, remorseless, treacherous, lustrous, kindless villain. That's all.
simple.
The guy stares at you, Eon, like, what the fuck? What was you, Eon? Any last words?
You don't see what I see with him?
I don't know, but
He speaks wise words to my riddles.
all right. Well, anything from your end before I have to call this party done?
Yeah. What happens when the party ends?
Oh, well, I'm glad you called. He snaps his fingers, and you see a space kraken from one end come up and fucking swallowed up. Pause. This one end. And then you see it come up to the other end. And you see it just takes a big bite. Big gulps. Falls that one. Flies again. Takes a bite of it. Now it floats. Natural size here. I want you to introduce you to my pet, the Time Eater. Kind of hungry. And I want everyone to roll initiative as you're going to face the Time Kraken.
Motherfucker.
A little bit of one.
Eh,
I mean, I got 6.
Okay, so give me 1
me
second.
too.
All right, so Eon, you got 6.
How have
okay.
I rolled 3 like 4 times in a row? This is insane.
Okay, what do you roll, Patrick, altogether?
I
With
think
your
it's-
It's 6
6, okay.
out of 4 plus 2.
Okay. Red, what is yours altogether? Is it 3?
4.
4, okay.
That was 4, yeah.
Lightning, and you?
I rolled a 19.
Okay. And it's going to roll. I can hear. Kraken. Okay, 0 to. I rolled a 5. I'm gonna go. Okay.
Avoid that mouth, man. Sucking up everything.
Give me 1 second before we start. I'm gonna change something here.
Yeah, please do.
I'm gonna put this in the chat. Here. Now, will the battle last 1
good.
hour? I'm not sure. But as soon as you hear the chorus, actually, the music is actually coming from the sick mind of this dude here. He's like swaying his hands, and like for some reason, you see like a sand violin, and he's playing, and you hear chants and music as he summons the Time Kraken. Says, "Have fun." Lightning, it is your turn. You start first.
Hell yeah, dude. That's all about. Remind me again, this thing like floating, flying, is it just sitting there?
But right now, it's floating, but it's like floating kind of like 5 feet off the ground. Like it's not high up in the air right now.
Okay. Little worm here. You remind me of his body once again? Are we talking about like multiple like heads, multiple tentacles?
I would say right now it's just one big head. Actually, it's kind of like a weird thing. So like when it's floating, instead of how like when you think of dragons, they're floating with their legs on the ground, like their legs at the bottom and the head at the top. It's actually floating where its head's at the bottom. So like instead of his legs, so his legs are floating in the air at the very top, and he's like going from up down to up. So his head's like, if you notice this in this picture, it's like that. This is how he's floating. His head's more closer to the ground. Yeah. I think of it as like a big floating like lizard. Or a dragon, I guess,
Okay. Well, I think I'm actually just going to, I can run up, distance-wise, I can run to this,
Oh yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Easily.
Okay. I'm going to actually try to run up and just do like a little spear with
Okay.
the horns.
Are you doing this raw, or are you just going straight up to like rage mode?
Oh, raw.
Okay, okay. 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 Roll me a d20. Plus 4, I believe.
13 then.
13?
Total.
Yeah, you hit him. Yep, you spear it. Or I guess in this case, because it's kind of big, you can't grab him, so it's like you kind of do like a flying headbutt toward his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me. I would say with this one, roll me a d8 and add 4. Oh, add 2. D8 plus 2. Damage? Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll get right into this one,
Okay. So you're right into it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. 6 damage. There you go. All right. Anything else that you like to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it, and like it's like hard as shit. So it kind of hits it and kind of squints a little bit, but you don't do like real big damage. But good enough.
fine.
Eon, Mr. Time Wizard.
So your boy here. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Wait, so how far of a distance did we say?
For this one, this guy is about yeah, it's not up to scale. It's about 20 feet, 15 to 20 feet right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit. I am going to cast Flaming Sphere. Sorry, not spear. Sphere.
Okay.
What would be a 5-foot radius? Yeah, somewhere.
I mean,
in
it's
that.
pretty big. I mean, you can probably cast it on him, and he's so big, it's not gonna cast it. It's not gonna be anyone near. If you want to think about it that way.
Well, yeah, I can't cast it. It has to be unoccupied.
Oh, I mean,
And then I move it. I'm going to use my bonus action to move it. So it didn't matter where I necessarily placed it.
what is
So-
your? Okay, yeah, that's perfect. What is your spell save DC? I have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
It is 13.
13. Okay. Well, there's no bonuses for this one. It succeeds. But roll your 2d6 though, because I only take half damage.
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
The beautiful bean. Oh, I meant to.
So it takes. Oh wait, yeah, 2 plus. I would say
Oh, what a
I'll
mess.
round up. It takes 3 damage.
3. Yeah. I think it's always rounded up, anyways, isn't it?
Rounded
For-
up. Yeah. Can you imagine like it's round down for damage, but round up when you take damage? Can you picture if I did that shit? Okay.
Oh yeah, bro.
Anything else? It burns a little bit. But
That's all.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Patrick, your turn.
I'm gonna start my turn by using my Demon's Wrath, which allows me to basically jump 15 feet straight towards an enemy.
Okay.
You said I was about 20 feet from him?
About 15, 20 feet, yeah. Depending. But yeah, I'll say around that. Yeah, so you would easily be right next to him.
And then I want to create my shadow inductions,
Okay.
choosing basically like a point kind of like right underneath like his chin or like, I don't know, throat. And then basically I just want to attack with my blades. So now when that happens, that's is now a dark point from him 60 feet out from where I casted shadow inductions. So then would that now then be considered dark?
Yeah, I would say that would consider dark, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, and then I'm gonna attack with my just basically like I'm gonna create a shadow blade and attack him.
Okay. Roll me a D20 and add, I believe, +4 to see if you get him.
14.
Yep, that hits. Is it just one blade or 2 blades that you're doing?
This one will be 1 because I use an action and then I use the bonus action for the shadow induction. So
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so it's one
just
hand.
one.
Yep, so because it's dark, yeah. Yeah, perfect. 12. Excellent.
Now, do I get a damage bonus on this with anything like any other modifiers, or is it just the flat out 1d12?
I think right now it's just a D12 because like it's a because I don't think it uses any actually D12 +2, so +2. So 14.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good. So it
Now,
takes,
does he have to do the Now, does he have to do the save for the shadow induction to where he'll be frightened or pulled 30 feet?
So the problem was with this Kraken, it's immune to frightened.
Okay.
It is immune. So yes, it is in the dark. It is still considered dark. But when it frightens, this thing eats time as if it's breakfast. He has seen.
Cool.
It has seen shit that no one else has ever seen. Galaxies upon galaxies. Does not frighten him.
Fair
His
enough.
farts are scarier than anything you can throw at him.
Yes.
And that's my turn.
It is going to attack you twice. Lightning. It actually is going to attack you with the tentacle. If it hits, it'll be a +5.
Hopefully.
Nope. So you guys see like a big
No,
ass
don't.
arm, just like, and it goes past beyond the time. Like you see it just go and smashes and just misses you. But it's gonna try again and attack you with the second tentacle. That one does hit at 23. That's gonna be 6 + 5. You take 15 points of damage, and you are now grappled. So now you have the tentacle grabs onto him. You take 15 points of damage, and now you're firstly grappled, which means that you cannot move, and any attack rolls against you, they got an advantage on, and your attack rolls will have disadvantage until you break out of it.
Yeah.
So you can use a straight roll. You have to beat 15 using strength to break out of the grapple, or you can just go try to best your luck and see if you can do disadvantage to hit him.
Yeah.
What would you like
You
to
mean now,
do?
or when it's my turn? You mean now, or like when it's my turn again?
Oh yes, you're right. Red, it's now your turn.
Well, you ended its turn in the flaming sphere.
Okay, yeah.
So I have to make another dex saving throw.
Sure. That will be no. It did not succeed. So roll your 2d6. I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
5 points. No. Right now it's like a heater. It's okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Add him up.
Add them up. You know.
Keep checking.
Check. All right, Red, it's your turn.
Attention, global fire is on site testing the emergency evacuation system. RFP, global fire is on.
Whoa, that's a
One
big
second.
spell. That's a big spell. Holy.
What kind
Alright,
of
well,
ritual is
that was
that?
good.
I'm not sure.
Anyways, I'm going to. Do you? Because I'm. Oh my god.
You're good. What's up?
Okay, I don't. So normally, I know I'm going to use Hex as my bonus action.
Sure.
Do you want me to just say that up front?
Yeah, I mean, so usually a bonus action, you can do that at like the first time, because sometimes some bonus actions you may want to do it first, so you can get the advantage like immediately, as opposed to doing it afterward. So you can do the bonus action now if you wanted to.
Okay. Well, I was going to use Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, Hex is when you pick whatever ability that I have to take a disadvantage on, right? And
Yeah, so it'd be Wisdom.
Wisdom, right? So, but if you do the bonus action afterwards, you won't gain a benefit until the next turn. So that's why you may want to Hex afterwards.
I got you.
Welcome to
Okay,
the
okay,
dreams.
okay.
You get it? Yeah. So you want to Hex
Yeah,
him out?
so-
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, Heads, and then Toll the Dead.
Okay. And oh yeah, so wisdom. Does this thing have good wisdom? Let's figure it out. Okay. +2 to wisdom. +2. So it's gonna. So it rings, and you're tolling the dead. And okay, I'm deleting.
Nice.
I'm deleting this algorithm. But yes, roll your damage. See what it does. What? That what? Hold on. Oh, because I already took damage
Right?
already.
If you
I already took damage already. Yes. Okay, so ring a ding 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 ding, and takes a full 2. Currently
Fujifu former kitchen.
the sandy
Thanks
one
for following.
is currently the moment you hit that first round, he kind of does this move. Hold on, not this one. He's currently doing that. He's very interesting. He's like, huh, okay, all right, I see what y'all doing. And lightning is back to. Oh, Ren, what's this one?
it's for Hex, right?
Oh, you mean
Or
to
does it
add-
not work until?
Yes, I got you.
Doesn't
That's
it
right.
Hex?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yep. And then that's what 5 more damage for the extra. Yes. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. Thanks for joining. Perfect. All right. Lightning, it's now your turn. You're currently grappled.
So you're gonna have to just give me one quick reminder.
Mhm.
I can just go into rage, right? I don't have to like roll for this.
No, yeah, you can just be like, for example, I would do this if I was your character. I would say something like "harder, daddy," and then rage. But you don't have to do that. But yes, it is a free thing. You can just go into rage, and then that means you take half damage from physical attacks at that point, and then you do more damage, and you get a little bit bigger.
Yeah, at this point, just because it hit me and it just kind of like gets me in the fight, just makes me a little irritated. We're going to rage.
All right, and tell me what's your raging stance, or how do you get into a rage?
Well, we're not like super hard raging yet. Keeps provoking that may
raging,
happen.
no?
Yeah. No, not full rager yet.
That's you. This is you raging. Oh, really? Oh, really? And so get a little bit bigger.
Yeah, like the breathing gets a little heavier and like not standing quite as upright. We're kind of like coming down a little bit.
Gotcha.
Almost like
Yeah.
almost like like we're getting into our bear a little bit more.
Gotcha.
so to
Yep.
speak.
You see a little steam coming out of you. So yeah, now anything that does strength checks, you can roll twice to take advantage of. You do more damage, and you take half damage. So, yeah, go ahead.
So this tentacle wrapped around me, correct?
Correct. Right now, yeah. So you can try to break out of it as a free action, but you have to roll strength. You have to beat a 14. You can roll twice to get out of it.
I'm gonna describe this action to you, and I want you to. I'll let you decide. Is this
Okay.
breaking out or is this trying to attack? I think it's trying to attack, but I'll let you decide.
Okay.
I want to grab the tentacle and pull it towards me.
Okay. I will allow that if you beat this, then that'll count as 1. Like, so if you if you roll a 14, then that's like you break out of it and then you grab him and you pull him forward. So yeah, I'll count that as one
Okay.
thing. So roll a d20 twice and you add your strength. So
Okay.
that one, no, I don't think that's a d20.
Oh, that was a D4. Nope, wrong thing.
God damn it! Really? Eon,
There's
would
a
you
lot
like
of
to?
20s.
Eon, would you like to use your time shift? Maybe it's a little bit boring for you. You want to change that? No, you're good. Okay. So tell me what you're doing exactly, because this is a like you were quote unquote inconveniently raging, but for non-human, for people that are not used to seeing this is like you being angry. So tell me exactly what you're doing. So you break out of the grab and you pull him. What's the result you want to happen when you pull him?
The result is I'm pulling him towards me, right into a grizzly chop, just a slap right into it instead of the chest, right in the face.
Okay. Yes. Well, because it's a D20, you don't have to roll for this. I count this as one full move. So, yeah, we're going the full damage because this is a thing. So you already did it's a chop. You already get the 8 damage full. So it's 2d8. You already do max 8. So roll me another 1d8. Okay, 12 plus 1. So you do 14 damage here. And you slap them and you hear that echo. When it echoes, it's so loud, you guys see the sand on the ground ripple. And you realize that it's going to use a legendary action, and the sand in the ground is starting to ripple faster. That's one of its legendary actions. It's preparing for something. Time Wizard! Ian, what's up?
Well, you know, I'm gonna cast Magic Missile, because
You're a bitch, right? I got you. Yeah, Magic Missile.
You like typing in notes that, yeah, he's a bitch. I'm like, yo.
You're a baby back bitch.
My uncle used to cast magic missile on me too.
It's gonna do 9 points of damage.
I got nothing to say to that one, Karen. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, there you go. 193. Anything else?
I mean, get a bonus action, just make sure that fireball is just on him nice and tight.
Okay, cool,
So he's gonna roll again.
Okay. That one is 13.
Does it beat it if it matches?
If it matches, I think I only take half damage. Oh yeah, if it matches, it does beat it. Yes, quote unquote, it succeeds.
It's a 5.
Okay, cool. Fine. Okay, Patrick, your turn.
I'm gonna create 2 shadow daggers.
Okay, love it.
And then just attack that way.
Okay, sure, yeah. 2 shadow daggers. A D20 plus 4 for both of them, and see if you hit. That one does not hit. That one does hit, barely. That one does hit, barely. And I believe because it's a dagger, it should be, well, it's in the dark. It's going to be, instead of 1d4, it's 1d6 plus 2. For that one. Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, you come out with the daggers. One of them just barely misses it. Actually, more like it bounced off its shell. But the other one finds purchase and kind of stabs into it. Good.
So in this instance, can I use the Blade of Forbidden Arts? Since I had a hit, I can roll the damage die for psychic damage?
Yes, correct. You
So
can do that. Yes, please. Use your bonus to roll the damage die again. Okay. So that should be... I think it's just a plus... Yeah, 3. I don't think you do plus 2 at that point, but you're doing some nice damage. So, nice psychic damage here. And now it's going to do... The Kraken Server is going to do a legendary action, and it's going to use the sands to create a ripple storm. And it's going to create... It's basically going to hit 3 people, or trying to hit 3 people. It's going to go for, of course, you... Lightning. It's going to you, Ren, and it's going to you, Patrick. You guys have to roll a dexterity saving throw. You have to beat a 12. So D20 and add your dexterity saving throw. Ren beats it.
I did not.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, you have to beat a 12.
16.
16? Okay. So...
You said I had to beat a 12?
Well, 12 plus. Beating means you have to match
Okay.
it, or... Yeah. So, did you match it or no?
I had a 12.
Okay,
Or,
so...
no, excuse me. I lied. Excuse me. 10.
Okay, so Patrick, you take
dummy.
full damage. The rest of you take half damage. It's going to be 3d10 of sand damage. Patrick, you take 13. Everyone else takes 7. And it's getting a little bit annoyed, so it's gonna move just a little bit out there, a little bit away from the orb there, buddy. Right there.
Is that walking out of my range?
No, it's still in your range. It's still it's just like looks to the orb, is like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. All right, Red. It is your turn.
Damage?
The sands are now calm.
I am going to use False Life.
Okay.
And since I now have the Fiendish Vigor
Yes, you don't have
invocation, yeah, it's basically just a cantrip now. So let's see. It's a D4 plus 4.
Yep,
I think
correct.
that's
Yep.
what I'm reading.
Yep, and that'll be like your shield points, I guess you can say.
Or like just temporary HP, I think.
7.
Okay, so got the 7 back.
All right, cheater. All right. Anything else that you like to do?
It would have to be a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
I think I even have anything else I can do.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. That's all I can do.
Yeah. Lightning, it's now your turn.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so I got hit again. So I know this doesn't do anything like stats wise, but getting more deeper into this rage mode. Now I'm like down on all fours, straight up, just like a bear, like drooling, just primal, like no words, just grunts at this point.
Okay.
If you've ever seen Cocaine Bear, just picture that. So I'm actually gonna go in for a grapple.
Okay, yeah, roll me a d20. And then add your strength to it.
I don't think I need to add strength here.
You might, because when it comes to grapple, I have to beat you in that. That's
Hold on. The strength is... Yeah, +2. 21.
So it's going to try to like out grapple you. It has a +5 to strength, so because it is a kraken. So
The odds have been in your favor.
nope. What you grabbing?
Bad kitty.
I mean, we're just grabbing right now. Just grab one. I guess. Well, he's like upside down. I guess so.
Like the face.
We're just
or
gonna
something?
grab right. Yeah, we're just gonna grab right above his head.
Okay, yeah. No, you find purchase. You're grappling him, and you grappled him. So what else do you do now?
We're like so enraged. We're going for our signature move. We're going into bite the neck.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a d20 with advantage and add 4 to it. You have to beat a 15. Okay, you don't even, or you need to match 50. Yeah, you already got 15. You can roll again to see if you can get critical on it. It's always good to roll twice, just in case. You already beat it, but
Sure.
yeah.
Sure.
I'll give that to you. Yeah, I'll give that to you. Roll me. Well, okay, so that's 6. So that is critical. So roll me another 1d6 and add 2 to it, because you maximize at 6. Okay. 10 points of damage here. And the expression changed a little bit to this a little bit. Huh. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Time Wizard! Your turn.
Don't know what I'll do. I'll never
Magic
know.
missile!
You know what? I'm gonna hit a little ray of frost actually.
Ray of Frost. God damn. Okay. Ray of Frost. Yeah, just roll a 1d20. You have to beat a 14. Or match 14. I gotta keep saying that. Okay. Okay. 1d8.
Was it a D8?
Unless I'm looking at the old rules.
Oh, I'm looking at. Oh, sorry, I had frostbite. Not frost. I was gonna screw myself over.
Alright.
It's a 4.
Yep. damage.
Captain's. This is speed to 10 feet.
Of course, yes. Okay.
And then
Yep.
bonus action.
Yep. Go ahead. You want to move that? You want to move that? Yeah, a little. There you go. Yep.
Oh, by the way, we were doing it wrong because since I raised my intelligence, I have 14 spell
Okay,
saves.
gotcha. I mean, it's not going to beat it. I got a 6 on this one, so you're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot to change it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll change it on mine. So roll me 2d6 so I can take full damage. Yeah.
You feeling a little more heat?
So, as it burns, you see the skin of the Kraken. It's starting to turn orange, like the fire. It's not like fully absorbing it, but you can see now that as it's turning orange, is using a legendary action. It's turning orange, and you guys can see from underneath, like the throat area, like the gullet, that something shiny, something is burning. It's preparing for something. Patrick, your turn.
Gird your loin.
Is it gonna explode? Well, I don't feel like I have a lot of different options at this point. I do want to kind of keep it in that area because I feel like I don't want it moving with it about to glow and explode. So I'm going to cast my... Well, it's still in that same area.
Yeah, it's still.
I want to pull it, like... I basically want to kind of, like, see if I can pin it and pull it up, pin it against the wall. Like, up by that, like, top corner away from us.
Like around here area?
Yeah.
Okay, so like to the left of it?
Kind of
Yeah,
like just kind of like I was like pulling its head over to like expose its belly or something like that.
Gotcha. And yeah, I think I have to beat a 4. No. 8 plus.
Yeah, 14.
14.
Does it
Okay.
be proficiency?
Yes. Yep. Has to beat a 14. So I'm gonna roll for it. There's no charisma in this thing, and I hate everyone, so it just gets pulled a little bit, like this, turns to the side. So it's, yeah, a little bit there.
Wait, did you roll a d20 just now? That didn't look like a d20.
It's another D12.
I was about to say the same thing. It looked like a
It did
D12.
not.
12. It's a 12.
That was d12, brother.
Yeah, make it worse. Fuck
It
you.
doesn't matter.
Rub it in. You
It's not I mean, I was just trying
That's more
to
like
You
this.
guys are not.
staring.
time for the time
Yeah.
Leviathan to like help it out. It's like, oh, buddy.
No, everyone, like the Leviathan kind of does the. Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? It actually calls you by your government name, Kent. Seriously, bro? Really? But yes, it is now the Kraken's turn. It's going to use a legendary action to actually fire the properties of the flaming spear to you three here at this angle. You guys have to roll a dexterity saving throw. You have to beat a 12 or take full damage.
Alright, it doesn't matter.
So it sounds like Ren does not succeed. Did you succeed a 12
What'd you
or above?
roll? What'd you roll, Rin? Ken?
Huh?
Bad.
I rolled like a 4, and then one of my class abilities is on dexterity saving throws. I can add a d4 to it.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Eon, did you succeed get a 12 or above?
Yeah, I got 15.
Okay. And Lightning, what about you? 12 or above?
Speak. There we go.
Oh, come
12 the
on!
dot. You know, lightning don't miss.
Actually, you have some dexterity, so you would have 14.
Yeah.
It fires off an empowered one. Everyone, Ren, you take all this damage. The other two, you take half damage. So you take 13 damage, Ren. Take 7 damage, Eon, and Lightning.
Alright, I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right. Nat, fuck
Alright,
you.
cool.
Fuck you. You guys suck. And then that was his legendary action. Now it's going to take its normal action. And it's going to go a little bit away from the orb again. Just so. And it's going to come to you. And it is going to... Oh, you know, it's kind of like the... If you ever seen New Girl, gave you a cookie, got you a cookie type of thing. Gave me a bite, got you a bite. So it's going to bite you twice. Got me a bite, got you a bite. What you want from me, man? Got me a bite, got you a bite. You know? So it's going to bite you twice, right? It's going to be +5. The first one definitely hits. Second one definitely hits. How are you looking, by the way, Lightning? How much HP you have left?
Would that just hit you said? Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, so you got bit twice. How much HP do you have right
how
now?
How much did you just take from being bit twice?
So I'm not sure yet. I guess you're gonna tell me. Okay, afterwards. So you take half damage of this because it's physical damage.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! You take 9 points of damage. You would have taken 17, but you take 9 points because you're raging. So he bites into like kind of like hard steel. Crack, crack.
All right, dog. Got fur.
How much do you have now, if you don't mind me asking?
Pristine fur. We're down to 6.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Brandon, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna use Mind Sliver.
Yeah, that's his new fucking spell. What a bullshit spell that is. You know what's bad when I asked him about this? Kent's like, Mind Sliver, is that okay? Like, he asked me if that's okay. It's an intelligence saving throw. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
No, it does not. It does not.
There is no saving. Would it just be my spell save?
Yeah, just spell your spell save. I think you have higher than a 10, because I take a -1.
Yeah, 13.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I take 1d6 damage.
Yep. Nice.
Wow.
And then from now on, is it you have disadvantage on intelligence, or is it from any saving throw?
So from this next one, from whatever saving throw I have to take on my next one, you have to subtract 1d4 from it. So probably it's going to be the one where the orb comes to me. I have to do a saving throw for that one, and then I have to roll a negative minus whatever you roll for that one. A -3. Great.
Also, that's for heads. Yeah, for the heads.
Ah, you're a piece of shit. And the hex too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 4, 9. It falls to the ground slightly because it's getting closer to damage. Like it buckles its knee it slams, and it hits the council a little bit. And as it hits the council, let me see here. You see that about a quarter of this is now bridging. Hope you can see that color, but I'll use it different. There you go. So you got to, you're starting to see like a bridge being formed from the grassroots area. Okay. Lightning is now your turn.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Talk. I wasn't able to hear you.
Yep.
Oh,
You heard
okay,
something.
All right, we're good. All right, my turn.
Mhm.
Ooh. Question.
Answer.
What are these things over here and these things over here? No,
Statues. Oh
Okay.
no. Yeah, these are, yeah,
If
so
I-
if you zoom in, it's a lot of statues, like statues here, statues of knights, statues of statues, yeah, statues here, statues there, trees here, trees there, and jewels of like rocks over here.
Mhm. I am going to. How close am I to this dude?
You're in attack range right now.
Shit. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do then. We've had enough of this battle. I'm talking like I'm gonna finish it in one hit here.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna grapple again.
Okay, D20. And add strength. What's with the 19? Seriously? Okay.
21.
Plus 5 to strength. Let's see if I beat some. $21.
Tried it.
No tie. 21. 21.
21. Oh! Wait. No.
Can I?
And then, no, because it's a saving throw. I have to take negative on this one. So I lose, nonetheless.
Yep.
Because you're a bullshit mind sliver. So, never mind. You see a time glitch happen, like... In one aspect of reality, Eon, you see the time crack can actually out grapple him and eat up lightning. But because of the mind sliver time glitch, it does not beat the grapple. So therefore, he's being grappled himself, and lightning gets to live another day. So he is grappled now. What do you want to do?
I want to suplex him over towards this area right here.
On the trees?
My man.
And,
yeah.
all right, roll me a d20. Yeah, that's the effect. Yeah.
I want to. What?
Oh no, it succeeds.
I
This
can
is,
have.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
this succeeds. This is like the effectiveness of how much damage it would do. Like, because it's plus 4, it's a 12, so he had to beat a 10. It's good. Yeah, describe to me what you're doing.
We're just doing regular suplex, and we're it's gonna land.
Okay.
this area.
You know, no reason in particular.
Yeah,
so-
just looked like a good area.
So you're suplexing Galaxy of Time, pretty much. A Galaxy of Time. You don't know how much strength that is. Eon knows how much strength to even fathom to do that. So 8 damage. So this is actually gonna be different because it's going to land not only on the orb of hell, but it's also going to land on the orange and trees. Okay, how are we gonna do this? It's gonna roll a d20 first to see if I can get out, not get out, if I take half damage from the orb. So it matches because you had a 14, right? So I would only take half damage. So a 1. Doesn't even matter. That's just insulting. So 2 damage together. So it takes 2 damage from that. Lightning, roll me a 1d6 to see how many trees do I hit. 2 trees. Okay. 2 trees. Describe the trees for me.
They're very old, strong roots, strong limbs. They're very old, worn down, very sharp.
Sharp. Okay.
Sharp branches.
All right. 2d20s, please, for damage.
Probably like the strongest trees we've ever seen.
Yeah, that you don't need many more modifiers from that one. Okay, it takes a full 18 damage on that. Actually, some of the trees are stuck now into like his back. So 18, that's 129 there. Oh yeah. The rumble hits hits more of that thing. So it's now the bridge is now 50% out. Okay. It is now prone currently. Patrick, it's now your turn.
I think I'm just gonna slink into the shadows that I've created and go for 2 attacks.
Sure, yeah.
Or 1 attack at least.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, +4. Yeah, that hits. Yep, you have to beat a 14. Yep, and I think it's because it's still in the dark. Is it just the Blade of the Forbidden Arch one? Like, kind of like a... Is that the one you're using?
Yeah, so this one, just the one... That's why I only wanted to do the 1 attack, so I was going to do like a short sword.
Okay. Yeah. That should be a 1d12 +2.
Whatever was the 1d12, because one of them is...
Yeah. +6. Good. Yeah, you hit the blade. You start to see blood. Well, you think it's blood, but it's like like you're seeing the galaxy being poured out of its body right now. 1, 3. Anything else, or that's pretty much it?
No, that's it.
Okay. It's going to use its action to stand up because you prone it. And it's going to use its legendary action. It's going to scream out and roar. And you see something fizzle from these 3. From the swamp of dissonance, you see the tree council. From clouds of earth, you see softy boys being fizzled. Now you see your aunt being fizzled into reality here.
With that context, it just sounds funny.
Aunt! Okay, and that's what it does. Ren, it is now your turn.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple and Toll the Dead again.
Yeah, and it's at disadvantage because you're using wisdom. It hasn't got out of it yet. So it's gonna roll 2d20s. Pick the worst one. And it's a 1. It's a fucking... Okay. So that's a crit. You already do the full 10 damage on the first one. Roll me another d10. No, roll me another d10 because it failed. You crit.
So the bad news is that Toll the Dead's D12.
1 second. Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you fucking serious, bro? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you've already taken damage, so...
You see, like, sand.
I don't roll a D10.
Yo, Eon, this is not what we talked about, man. Yeah, bro, you wanna help a time wizard out, bro? You wanna no? Okay, fuck you too. All right, so it takes 12 full damage, and then do roll another d12. And on top of that, 21. What a solid one. Okay. 21, and then so 27 altogether. So that is it's now in this. It is now shaking. Well, I guess you can spasming, and the bridge is starting to get more connected to the grassroots, and you start to see more of the galaxy being poured in, mixing in with sands starting to fill up again. Lightning, it's now your turn.
Are we on like a? I just never asked this. Are we on like a floating thing? Are there walls?
The what?
The thing we're on. Are we like on a floating island? Are there walls?
Right now, no. Think of it as kind of like a central council. So it's still on the ground. And you see like a, kind of like this area, but it's not floating. It's on the ground.
Okay, I was just wondering because of the bridge.
Oh, so I mean, you can roll perception. Think about it. I'm not sure how much you know about time magic, but
0.
yeah,
It doesn't matter. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do another grapple.
Okay. Just roll it. Just roll it. And what's your strength?
Plus. Hold on.
Also, I made a mistake. It's not your strength. It's athletics, which is plus 4.
Plus 4. So yeah, it'd be 15.
15. Okay. All right. Okay.
Ooh.
He slaps that shit away from you. Like, no! You do not touch me anymore.
Mistake on his part.
So the grappling is, I guess you can say you're... Oh, wait. You're raged. You can do that twice.
Oh.
Yes. You can roll again. Okay.
This will be 18.
18? Okay. Because you didn't roll twice, that does not count. Grappled. Okay. What are you doing?
We're gonna have some. I hope the boys in the faction are ready. We're gonna Irish whip him right into the group over here, so I hope they're ready.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Every grapple move.
You're going to roll me. No. Roll me a d20 and add 4 to it to see the effectiveness, how strong you whip him.
Okay.
Okay. 8? It's not bad.
8.
So you whip him, but it's not strong, so it's not flying through, and it kind of actually. So I think we're gonna have to do like this because you whip him in the air, right? So you're not hitting someone, so you're whipping in the air. And while it does not do anything to it, it actually hits the cage over there. And then you get to roll a 1d10. For damage. 3 damage. Not bad.
Play a glass.
The sands are starting to shake again. Eon, now your turn.
Oh no. My fireball's so far away. I don't know if I guess, I'm gonna get creative here and use magic missile.
Okay. Oh, you bitches. Okay, yeah. Magic. Pew, 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 pew. Go ahead. Wow. For 12. Jeez. Okay. All right.
Bro, don't fix it.
How far with a bonus action can I grab my orb?
It is currently. How far can it move?
Yeah, I'm trying to move around.
How far can it move?
30
As
feet.
far as
30
you
feet?
go,
Yep. Straight. I would say if you're going straight through, that will be about 20 feet. So, like, this is about, yeah, because it's not up to scale, so it's about,
I'm gonna have to hit somebody if I do that.
no?
I can duck.
You roll for it. You roll me a dexterity saving throw, and if you beat a...
He takes damage though.
I mean, but if he ducks and rolls and dodges it, it doesn't hit him.
You can dodge a fireball. You can dodge a wrench.
Yeah, that beats it. You have to beat a 10. Yeah, I'll allow that. I'll allow it.
Go right through.
Yeah. You just see him like backflip, like Matrix style. I'm like, man. Okay, and then I have to roll. Nope, doesn't beat it.
Ooh.
Max damage.
And I'm gonna use hindsight because I haven't really used that much, and I'm gonna add another d6.
All right, it is now your turn, Patrick.
Alright, looks like we're going in with just another Shadow Sword because I don't got no chance right now.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a d20 and
Ooh, he did not.
does not hit,
Nope.
unfortunately. Yep, just whoosh, misses on that one.
So I got.
Okay. It is going to do another sandstorm.
Then.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to low for high. It has to be to 75 or higher. That means that's how. If it does that, then that means I'm hitting all of you. No. Okay. I'm only
You hit
hitting
yourself with that roll.
I'm only hitting one of you.
I don't know who you want to hit.
It's going for you, Eon. You're causing all this bullshit. It's hitting you. You have to beat
Let's do it.
a 14. So roll me, dexterity saving throw 14. Take full damage. of-
Okay, so I got a 9.
Okay, 9.
Wait.
Wait.
Alright, so this will be an 11 in my dexterity.
Okay.
I want to use one of my other hindsights to add a d6.
Okay,
So
do
we
it.
just have to be
Okay,
14.
you have to match 14. Match 14. So 3 plus.
Alright, here we go,
Okay.
boys.
No! No. Do you want to use your other one?
New
Are
third.
you gonna let me use it for two rolls?
If you want, you're the time. Like, I'll allow you to use the other one if you want to.
I'll use my final
ashamed.
one.
Your final one, yeah.
Be ashamed of yourself.
Go ahead, re-roll. Yeah.
Oh
Be
How
ashamed.
how much HP do you have right now? How much?
20.
Money? Okay.
Well, fuck, there
You
went
take 24 points of damage. 3d10. Alright.
Hey, I'm down, guys.
Okay. So the sand
Take a
comes in
nap.
and
Thunder's got back. Don't worry
Oh,
about
I'm
it.
taking a nap.
And the fireball's gone.
yep. And if you ever seen Friday, you hear the guys, "Oh, you got knocked the fuck out." Yeah. Told you not to mess with me. Yeah.
And there ain't no dirt nap, it's a sand nap.
The sand nap. Yeah. Ren, is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to use Mind Sliver again.
Okay.
So I think you just have to beat a 13.
Okay, I have to roll 14 because I got a -1.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Okay. Roll that 1d6.
Okay. D6, and then
Hex
Hex
again.
is still at yeah. So 7.
Okay. Yeah. So with Eon down right now, parts of the area starts to get disintegrated into sand. Lightning, your turn.
All right, I got one question for you. I
for
forgot that I had this in my inventory. I think it's something in my inventory.
Yeah, it's no necklace. I know that. There ain't no necklace. I don't think so.
What? Give him that necklace of 10 fireballs.
No, but what is it? What's in your...
I wrote this down last time. Creature of land and sea, but you never said what it was.
Oh, yes. Let me see.
I was very curious what this
Give
was.
him some bullshit again.
Yeah, no. Well, give me a second. I gotta find that one again. But yeah, Creature of Land and Sea. The one that Chaos gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Creature of Land and Sea. Once per long rest, you can summon an elemental to act as your ally, choosing between water, earth, fire, or air.
Okay.
Yeah. So to
I'm
put this in
taking a long rest over here.
So to put this in perspective, whatever elemental you summon,
Velcro 1 Nodders.
fuck. Elementals are level 5.
Okay.
So do you want earth, earth, fire? What do you want? So you can summon it. You can summon the shit.
Which one? Which one? How about... Let's do wind.
Air. Okay.
Air, yeah.
Okay. So you can summon it like within 10 feet. So I'm assuming like this.
Yep.
Can you describe to me what the air elemental looks like? It could be humanoid. It could be just like wind. What do
Your
you?
cam is frozen BTW King.
I think it's like you faintly see an outline of kind of like a humanoid feature, but it's wind, but you can kind of like faintly see it.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay. So air elementals, they can attack twice. Oh, this is bullshit. And it has 90 HP.
She did.
It has wings.
Eon's dead, and now I am an air elemental.
Air elemental.
Just like time, dust in the wind, or sands in the wind.
No, but yeah, this thing's attacking, right?
Okay. So, oh god. Oh yeah, you're attacking twice. So it's gonna do an air slam. Technically, it's D20 and you add 8 to it to hit, and D20 plus 8.
You gave him both.
Okay, that does not hit. Thank God, it does not hit.
Brother.
That's number one. Roll the other two because it attacks twice. That hits.
Man.
Oh my god, you know what's here? It does. It's actually called Lightning Slam. The attack,
Okay.
and it does lightning damage. So 2d8 plus 5.
8.
2d8. So 15.
15.
Yeah. So it just. It actually like calls down lightning. So that's 15. Or. Would you like to summon a whirlwind? As
Yeah.
well? Yeah.
Do you have to ask?
All right, it has to be a DC save of 13.
Ooh.
Does anybody want to reduce that?
What am I gonna be able to do? I'm dead.
Yeah. Well,
I'm down.
okay. It only takes half of this damage, but because you summon Whirlwind, it's 4d10. Roll me 4d10. Yeah.
Nice.
And where do you? And because it's a whirlwind being pushed up, where would you like it to land? Within I would say within 20 to 30 feet, because you're summoning from underneath it.
I mean, it's gonna land. It's gonna land. No particular reason, but just right on top of this area.
Oh, right on top of Eon.
No. Right on top of these little shards of whatever that is.
Yeah, remember this is a big guy, so it's going.
That's
it's
fine.
going to land on Eon.
It's gonna be like
Like right here.
on the edge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You know
all right.
I'm not dead, right? Like this might help with that. No.
Well, they're trying to change that.
So it's going to take 9 points of damage for half first. That one for 5. And then I want you to roll a 1d6. How much jewels are in there?
Oh. All the jewels, man. We're talking like
Roll it.
a heist movie would be going for this.
Okay, 2. Okay. Roll me.
Two jewels.
Yeah, roll me 2d12s for this one. Because it runs on 2 jewels. Okay, 10. Huh. There. Because of the rumbling. See a phased bridge connecting to the north. Each of these start to phase in. Jan, it's your turn. You can try to roll to be stable. One of your save throw. To see. Yeah. Nope. Strike 1.
Failure.
Fail. Strike 1. Now you're.
Move over to Eon here. Try to stabilize him.
Okay. So you can either try to roll for medicine, or if you have a health potion, you can just make him chug it.
Yeah, I have a health potion, so I'm rolling for medicine.
Okay. You have to roll a 10 or above. Oh!
That.
We have a +1, I think, in that category here.
And you stabilize him with your shadow magic. And how much HP does he have right now? 1. He wakes up. Dr. Eon wakes up with 1 HP right now.
Right next to the big bed.
Right next to the big one that is currently prone right now. Roll me a D100, Eon. Are you rolling high or low? You tell me.
Oh, I'm going low.
You're going low. You have to beat a 60. You have to roll a 60 or below to see if you can go immediately. And you go immediately right now. So this is what you see. You see everyone kind of like bullshit antagonists in their timeline being phased in. You are right next to the Kraken that is currently prone, so you would not have to worry about it being attack of opportunity if you have to leave the area. And you feel the winds, a warm wind being blown from the north as the gates open up. And I forgot to mention. Yeah. So go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. What are we gonna mention? One more.
More of the area is being engulfed in sand now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head this direction.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go pew 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 and use magic missile.
Roll it. Roll the damage. I know you. Is it gonna be another straight 9s? Okay, so it is a 9 at least.
It would be 9 though.
Who invented that? Who invented magic missile? Assholes!
Someone who got tired of missing as a wizard. Someone's like, I am tired of rolling and missing, but I can't crit.
He basically the call an ambulance, but not for me. Mr. 1 HP left is going to take an action to stand up and prone. To get out of prone. And
okay, so stand up and back to prone.
He's like, no, I'm done. And then it is going to oh fuck.
It's gonna do one legendary action. Just slap me.
Just get back over here, motherfucker. What's it? No. It's gonna do something else. Because it's realizing it's an entire duty, which is to eat. It hasn't been doing that.
Not today.
So it's gonna do a legendary action to increase. So it cuts off this. So almost so you guys are seeing not even the galaxy like void, you're seeing nothing but black, pitch black from this to this. Oh, I think you're back. I was like, whoa!
I'm trying to figure out how to delete my circle.
I know, you're okay. So I can. By the way, are you using your bonus action? Oh yeah, because it was gone. Yeah, there we go. I gotcha.
Yeah, it's gone. I was trying to get rid of it.
Okay. It is now your turn, Patrick.
Running up just to make an attack with this, with the blades of the Forbidden Knot.
All right, do it. You have to beat a 14. Or beat a 14. Nope.
Nope.
Yep. You just see. I think the darkness and the void is fucking with your vision, and you as you see it starting to eat up the area around you, it just misses. Unfortunately, it's like a vacuum. It is currently sucking up and eating everything in sight now.
So then I can make a bonus attack. Wait, can I make a bonus attack with the 2 is better than 1 because it's a shadow? It says it's a bonus action though.
Please, yes. Go ahead, roll that d20. Add 4 to it.
Yep.
20.
Okay, and this one, are you using the dagger portion of it or the short sword?
Short sword.
Okay. Because with the short sword, it already takes. I think because it's out of the darkness, it doesn't do all that. So the short sword, because you're doing twice because it's one-handed, it already takes 8 damage fully. Now you have to roll 1d8 and add 2 to it. You get a 6. Okay. Brent, it is now your turn. It's even eating the title right now. Acting.
Wait, it doesn't take a turn, or
That's its turn right now. It's currently like
Okay.
it's basically like a think about it like it's charging up for like a bomb basically, except it's eating everything in sight.
Gotcha.
That's its turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to be dramatic since it only has 2 hit points left. I'm gonna use like a rabbit hop, and then I'm like take my daggers and try to like stab it through the head.
Okay, with a +1 to hit. Okay. All right. Oh wait, you hit, which one? 2 daggers, right? You're using 2 daggers?
Yeah.
Or 1 dagger?
Yep.
Okay.
2.
You have 2 chances for this. You have to beat a 14. You have to roll a 13 for each. We're just painting this picture. Roll the first one. Okay. That does not hit because that's a 13. You have to get because it's +1. It has 14. Roll the other one.
No.
12.
Ooh.
It should have been. Sorry, guys. We're all dead. Because I want to be flashy.
So he comes in and you land on top of it, but the thing is you put the daggers in, but you hit like the horn, so it's like blocking it. But it is weak.
This is why I'm a warlock, not like a warrior.
If you're good, you're good. Lightning. Your turn.
Okay. We're gonna end this with a with my patented sledgehammer.
That golden one.
Wait, isn't this the one you just got?
Not the golden
Not
one.
the golden one. He denied that history. He wrote that
I
shit.
did that history.
You denied that history.
I want to end it in the worst way possible with like a Triple H sledgehammer like jab.
God, I hate that jab so much. It's so bullshit. Roll me a
No.
d20 and add 4. You have to get at least a 10 to hit the kill to get this out the way. Okay. All right. You're seeing Ren trying so hard to like dig his tiny daggers that's actually like nail clippers compared to the size of this, trying to dig in. You see the entire darkness of its thing eating everything around it right now. You see grassy fields across. Roll me a 1d12. You have to get a 2 to kill this.
Yeah.
Where are you aiming this thing?
Its head.
Okay. And you cover your hand over the hammer for some reason, and you just smash it, and it knocks off Ren because as it comes, you cave its head, and its head basically turns into like a power vacuum because you basically are causing a collapse, an implosion from within, and it's causing a major vacuum to suck in. 3. Causing such a roar that even the time god looks at you and says, "You realize what you have just done, right? You just killed the one that eats all time. What do you think will happen when you kill it and release it?" And he starts laughing as he starts to dissipate into sand, into the air. "I'll find you guys later. I guess you get to live again. If you can survive this, though." And you start to see this everything getting sucked in.
Everything?
Jan, what do you do? You can roll
What do I do?
intelligence if you're trying to take a guess what it's doing, or you can just be like, "Nope."
Yeah, I'll do an intelligence check.
Yeah.
18.
When one eats everything, including time, dies, it releases the reverse of what you expect. You thought that if something dies and eats all time, that it gets released and all time is back in. No, it's now sucking in everything that does not exist or not supposed to exist. So instead of eating it, it is erasing it entirely. So all the people that you saw got sucked in. And slowly but surely, you guys are starting to turn into sand and getting sucked into this thing. Basically, you're going back to the beginning, except you don't know what will happen from this.
We try to make it across the bridge.
So
Yeah.
you're a light fella there, Ren. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to run across the bridge, and I want to cast Mage Hand to try to like grab Ren to pull, because I'm gonna have
everyone using me as their personal Labubu, and I don't know if I appreciate it.
This is more of me trying to pull you, give you a dart. I'm not throwing you blindly.
It's like, hey, here's my charm for you. It's a gift. Isn't that just a carabiner? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're next to me.
I've seen the capabilities of the other individual that's farther away. Also, he's probably too heavy for me to carry either of those two.
But let me ask you this question, Eon. Because time is always weird. Are you wanting to cross that bridge into Kronos' time? You already know this is Kronos' time? Or do you want to go back to the very beginning and take a risk?
We're going into Kronos' time.
Okay. Yeah. So go ahead, do your thing, cast Mage Hand, and cross that bridge for
Woo!
Yeah. We come in, and then Eon is doing the thing where he's just hanging from that mage hand, but his arms are crossed. Like, I did not consent to this. This is bullshit. Okay. Patrick, what do you do? You see time being sucked in. Do you follow your teammates, or you just want to just go with the flow and be like, I'll see where this goes?
Yep. Follow my teammates.
Okay. Lightning, how about you? You just see darkness all around you. Do you want to embrace the darkness?
Oh, I'm very tempted to.
Or you just want to see where it takes you, where everyone else is going?
May darkness my eye.
Okay.
We're gonna cross the bridge this time.
Okay. As soon as you cross the bridge, whatever thing took you to, or the area, completely blacks out. And you're surrounded by trees smelling wonderfully. And it looks like you're in some sort of training area. Because see someone. I'm having trouble. So you see someone in kind of silver armor walks up to you, Eon, and says, well, this is kind of a predicament. Very weird. I haven't seen you guys. I was training all day. But welcome to my training grounds. What can me of my stature of a knight, Kronos, can do for you? And we're gonna leave it there for either next week or 2 weeks from now. Because now you are... I guess the question is you have to answer, and you may have to answer for this one, Eon. Where are you? Or when are you? Congratulations. Yeah. No. Later on.
Right now? Right now?
Actually,
Yeah.
at this point,
Candy ass.
yeah, roll me a d20. Eon. A 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck! You have the
You
card.
got it.
You have the card or perk called Flow State.
That sounds perfect for me. What's that do, sir?
So, oh my god. So, you are seeing, like Doctor Strange, like you have went to an area that people have dreamed of, and you're the only one that you like. Pretty much, someone in either in the past or in the future is gonna write a history book about you. But in Flow State, you can spend a bonus action to enter this. For up to 10 minutes, you add a 1d8 to all skill checks and or rolls to your hindsight. So it's whatever you roll for hindsight plus another 1d8. You're in a flow state. You're seeing almost every time possibility that is, and right now you are starting to see threads of time. And you can get to see, is this something that happened before, or are we creating something new? And right now, you see 2 different colors of threads. You see green for both. Let's see how this looks. You see green for both Lightning and Patrick, because they did change something in their timeline. And right now you see red for Ren, because that's exactly what happened in his previous timeline. There was nothing really new. And right now you see the gray one between you, Kronos, and Ren. You don't know what gray means. But you are seeing the flow state. Fucking bullshit card, okay. Low state, ill-tempered, and then Butterfly of the Fool, and then you have the Creature of Land and Sea. Any questions before we call it a day?
Just at some point, can you tell me what my card does? You don't have to do it now, but...
Oh, no, yes, that's, You have a cool-looking butterfly on your shoulder. That's... No.
Okay.
A hat. Butterfly of the Fool. Yeah, I'll tell you later on this one. This one's pretty.
Okay.
This one's pretty. Woof. It's a debuff.
That bad?
It's a debuff.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty bad.
Okay.
Right now. But don't worry. Okay, any questions before we end it?
Can we continue to play without Josh? This is so much better. I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't like what you trying to say about me, your guy.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here so I can go to bed. So that was fun.
Yeah, it's super late for you guys. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like the longest session we've
Yeah,
had on Discord.
Yeah. I will say this though, my favorite part about this map is that if you combine all of them together, it's supposed to emulate like from top to down and left to right, like a sand time thing, like a sand clock.
Hourglass?
Hourglass,
I
yes.
see what you're saying.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sand clock time.
Sand clock
Sand
time.
clock.
But yeah, that's why. It's
I got it.
Yeah, the sand clock. So, but yes, get some rest. Thank you guys. I'll figure out if we can do it next week or next Thursday or 2 Thursdays from now. I'll figure it out. Okay.
Either way, I'll be good.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Good job, guys. See ya. Bye bye.
See ya.
See ya.
That was fun. Well, thanks, Cross, by letting me know about my thing. I will talk to you guys later.